Asia Uncut, brought to you by Electronic Arts and Crown Relocations. Sinead Cusack's illustrious career has spanned almost 4 decades. She has starred in countless movies, won a Tony Award, and successfully married actor Jeremy Irons. John went to help massage her tired thespian feet.
Sinead Cusack. Welcome to Asia Uncut. Woo, 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 woo. Just
stop. Can we talk more about the theatre and the project?
Oh, you want to talk more about you?
About the project?
Okay, all right, fine. So the Bridge Project, I've been told that if you really don't know much about Shakespeare, this is a great introduction. Go see A Winter's Tale.
I think that's probably right. It's a beautifully explained production. It's Sam Mendes' idea, yes, and he's been working to get to produce it for the last 3 years. So it's an international cast made up of a lot of British and a few Celts and Americans, and originating 2 productions. You're only seeing one here in Singapore,
but
there are actually 2.
What's the other one?
It's Cherry Orchard by Chekhov, but you're going to miss it.
Oh, that's so sad.
Unless you can come to Auckland or Madrid or wherever else.
All right, now I want to talk about your movies.
My many movies.
Waterlands. What happened on Waterlands? Who did you work with? Come on.
My husband, Jeremy.
Your husband, Jeremy. I haven't heard of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, never heard of him.
Hello.
Okay, Waterland.
That's it, Waterland, which I made with my husband, Jeremy Irons, and with Ethan Hawke.
Oh, Ethan Hawke was in that too?
Who is in our production of Winter's Tale.
He was only like...
he was a baby.
Yeah, he was a bit
He
of
was
a pup
20.
then.
He was a pup. And I remember him very well. I remember him coming to our house and singing in our kitchen, playing his guitar.
Wow.
It was very sweet.
So you liked him?
I liked him. Of course, yes, I liked him.
But now, living with that Jeremy Irons, is that a bit of a...
Is it difficult for me?
Yeah. Is that a bit scary?
Well, we've been married 30 years and living together for 36.
Whoa.
And yes, it's difficult. But
you kicked the tires for a while before you said I do. Nothing wrong with that.
I always say about us that we just lurch from crisis to crisis. That's how we do it.
But you both can play these heavy roles. Probably around the house, you let it loose a little bit with comedy. Is that how you break it down?
Well, I think, actually, I have to tell you this, I think I'm a sunny, happy person.
You seem very sunny and happy.
But Jeremy thinks I'm rather morose and Irish and, volatile and...
Please.
A worrier, and he thinks... I think he's dark and brooding and very, very difficult. But he thinks, he's the heart and soul of the party.
He doesn't take his Oscar around and go, no. Does he do any of that?
No, he hides that.
It's good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, that's good.
It's modest.
A recent movie, I saw you in V for Vendetta.
Did you?
With that Portman girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't watch my movies, so I haven't a clue what I did.
That was quite good.
So I gather, yeah. It's become a sort of cult movie.
Well, that's what
I don't think it was ever mainstream.
No.
But I love doing it.
So what else do you have coming up?
Eastern Promises with Naomi Watts and Viggo Mortensen. That's a very violent, dark movie. I'm not sure it's actually for your type. Very violent.
What do I seem like? Just like
light
some sort of...
airy and delicate.
Bravo, yes, quite. Yes. Is that how you don't... See, Americans doing the British accent doesn't work. But the Irish accent, I have got Father John.
That's a terrible Irish accent. I mean, woeful.
Is it really?
Yeah,
is it that
really
bad?
woeful.
Well, let's hear your American accent. You've got
my American accent is very good indeed, but I'm not going to be put on the spot here to be laughed at and humiliated and generally mortified. No, I won't do it.
You're not going to do that?
No. Would you like to shake my foot?
Maybe, a little bit later.
My foot is really soft.
Are you just saying that, or did you really mean it?
I know, I meant it.
Sinead Cusack, thank you very much for being on Asia Uncut.
It was such a delight.
We'll be right back after this.
Hey, Mr. Bublé, what are you doing? Is that an anonymous threatening letter?
No, Sock. It's my application for a bonus.
Wow. So, Mr. Bublé, tell us how to qualify for a bonus, then.
Well, it's really simple. First, you need to take a national institution and really take it to the brink. Go ahead, roger the hell out of it until it's bankrupt. Then when it's completely buggered, you ask a government near you to buy it up.
Oh, but Mr. Bublé, wouldn't that normally get you fired?
Yes, Sock. In any other industry it would, but you don't have to worry about that. People in car companies will get shafted instead.
But Mr. Bublé, what if everyone starts to hate you?
Threaten to resign. You'll get a bonus in no time. And by the time you get round to giving it back, everyone will have forgotten that you should have been fired in the first place.
See you next time.
I don't think there's going to be a next time, Sock.
Asia Uncut, brought to you by Electronic Arts and Crown Relocations.